Globe has been investing heavily in this space. Last year we launched LTE, and we realized that the Philippines really has the demand for high-speed broadband networks. It's a key strategy for us. In fact, this year we've decided to add on to that investment. Almost more than $500 million has been approved to just roll out LTE across the country. And we believe this is going to be one of those key major initiatives that's going to bring the country to the next level in terms of broadband penetration. In this new network, we're looking at TDD from really there's a lot of capacity there that you can really mine. So it's my first time to attend LTE Asia. So thank you for that. It's a nice mix of both operator and as well as vendors and some other also kinds of personalities like investors I've seen. You get to learn a lot from how people are doing it today because we're not really in an isolated environment. So you learn from them, get some tips how to best do this, do that. Avoid the pitfalls of the things they've done that didn't do any good. On the vendor side, it's also a nice chance to actually get to clarify some of the new things they're doing as they move forward with their products. What usually happens is they go to the country, make some presentations, but this time, the speed networking thing that I mentioned, it's like 3 minutes. You get to meet so many vendors, and then from there decide whom you want to really spend more time and then clarify. I think that's a good use of time. Of course, anything to do with the next phase of LTE, which is like carrier aggregation, voice over LTE, even the 5G piece, although because I was so busy attending the others, I didn't really have that time. But so anything that moves beyond what we have today, that's very interesting. The second one is really more on anything to do with what we're doing with innovation. And there were some topics earlier talking about, and including the panel, where they were just asking, how do you actually innovate as a telecom company? And I participated in the panel, and I certainly learned from both my colleagues as well as the audience. Not just what you learn is really more building the network, because once you have the network of people, of your colleagues, then you can check on each other after the event and see what's happening, how did this project go, and I guess that piece, you can't quantify that because that's building new connections in this industry.